All right, welcome back to Study Ball. Made a tweet earlier this week about how well I thought Bailey Zappe was playing the position. I know a lot of people are always surprised when young guys, rookie quarterbacks, have success. I'm a firm believer that if you know how to process information, you know where to get your eyes, quicken it down, and you know how to deliver the football, you can have success at any level as long as your skill matches the level of play that you're at. And without a question, Bailey Zappe's skill is plenty good to play at the NFL level, but it's his processing. It's his mental ability that's really separating him. Not doing anything outrageous, not doing anything crazy, not making any ridiculous throws, just playing the position, processing information, going through his reads, and getting the ball out on time. Also gives us a chance to look at the New England Patriots offense. And you'll see what I mean when I say that they're playing a very simple brand of pass offense. Simple, I know a lot of people calculate simple, meaning, it's awful football. That's not the case. I often believe a lot of coordinators need to make the game more simple. Good, solid combinations that your quarterback can understand, knows where to go with the football, simplify the game for the quarterback, and you're going to have more success. Now, it doesn't hurt that they're playing great defense, running the football really well, which allows them to do some things that are even more simple than a lot of teams may be able to do, but they're playing a simple brand of pass offense, a simple brand of football. Run the football first, play action, keep it simple for your quarterback the best you can. Allow him to just play the game and let your defense play well. If punt is the best decision, then we're going to punt in a particular situation. We're not going to ask the quarterback to have to make all those throws down the field. So let's take a look at what Bailey Zappe did this past week and what this New England offense is looking like at this point in the season. All right, so you're going to watch this play right here, and you're going to see this guy come up and press, and then they're going to motion over into a bunch, and watch this guy right here, okay? So he's going to bounce off, and he's going to look at his buddies and point his fingers or tap his hands together, which basically means we're going to combo this, okay? 1, 2, 3. We're going to try to combo these three receivers here. And what a combo simply means is based on release pattern, okay? First guy to go inside, you go take him, okay? Next guy, I'll take. Whether he goes inside or outside, I'll take the next guy, and we leave the third guy for the deep player. So, again, a lot of different combinations here that can happen. I don't know how they're playing it. Normally, you come up and press this guy on the point. So now we know that we're going to make a quick decision right here, whether he goes inside or outside, depending on how you do it defensively. We know exactly who we have in the mix. Playing it from this depth, and this is where, talk about Cleveland and some of the issues I see. See, playing it from this depth, this guy goes outside, he's going to grab him man. This guy goes inside, he's going to grab him, and it leaves this guy 10 yards away from the guy that he's trying to cover. So it's really tough to play combo coverage from this depth. So you're going to see right here, we're going to run a post, we're going to come back with a corner, and then we're going to run a hook right here, and I'm not sure if he's getting back outside. I hope he is, because we always like to have this high-low here against zone if we're running this particular concept. But you see right here, everybody's messed up. Like, he's covering man, he's covering man. This guy's 10 yards away in man-to-man coverage on 3rd and 7 type situation right here where, you can't do it. So Bailey does a nice job right here. Hey, I'm reading my flat defender. Really is no flat defender. Everybody is chasing man-to-man. I've got this much depth to my hook. I'm just going to take the one that's there, take that underneath read, get it to my guy, get an easy first down right there, and it's just stealing. But again, back to a good, solid, basic concept. All we're doing is cutting the field in half, and we're running a play that we feel we can have success against any type of coverage if we run it. Keep the game simple, and then your quarterback know what he's seeing, get the ball out, get yourself a nice chunk play and a first down. All right, here, we're going to run really a pure progression type play. Go here. We're going to run an out here, and then we're going to work our way back with the shallow. So basically, we can simply read this 1, 2, 3, and then probably down to our back here, 4. This out here is what we call an alert. So it's not necessarily really part of the progression, but if you get the look that you want. So we get a single high safety, we get press man right here against Devontae Parker. So we like everything that we're seeing right here, that if we come back, we can go ahead and take that shot to the outside here. Does a nice job. Eyes stay down the middle of the field. Once he's decided that he's going to take this one-on-one over here, eyes stay down the middle of the field. Don't let this guy get any kind of a break to be able to play the go route. I'm going to get back, take the hitch, and then I love how he sets the ball up here. Not great separation, not a huge win. Just lay the ball out there, good touch. Let your big guy go up and make a play for you. Live with it. Third down situation, another conversion right there because of a good ball, holding that free safety. Little things, right? The little things with his eyes. Okay? This one right here, another thing with his eyes. So we've got what we call a stick concept. Go, flat, stick. On the backside, we're running a slant. Okay? So you'll notice that the Patriots are going 1, 2, 3, 4 guys to the strong side. So this is what we call a 4-strong set. So when you get a 4-strong set, what you're really hoping the defense does is that they push everybody over to this side, and you get a one-on-one back here with your go-to guy, okay? So that's what we're looking for. If they don't do that, so they're leaving this backer backside, they got the corner back there, we've got a slant route here on the backside, then we can just come out and read to the front side right here and take our numbers, okay? So in this particular case, the Browns end up pressuring. So you'll see, look over here to this side. Because I've got this linebacker back here, I'm probably going to read it over to this side. He's got the flat if he wants it. He's got the stick if he wants it. He's got both of those throws right there, right? He can take both of those throws. But does a nice job right here because he decides for some reason he wants to go back to that slant. Okay, I'm not really sure why, because if this guy doesn't go with his eyes, he's in trouble when he gets back to this side. But does a nice job here. Watch his eyes. His eyes and his body say, I'm going to go out to this side. I'm going to read the stick. And in doing that, he gets these guys to move with that 4 strong, and he finds his window or creates his window to the backside slant. Well done. Bang. Got it. Right? All because of his eyes and movement. He gets that backer to turn, even though that backer's in great position to take away the slant. And he gets another nice 14-yard gain. So you're seeing little things that he does, recognizing little things, using his eyes, all those things we talk about, playing the position. Little nuances to play in the position. Okay? Here's another one. Come back here. Simple concept. We're going to have an in. We're going to have a guy down the middle. And then we're going to have what we call a semi 12-yard out right here. We're blocking everybody else. We're making sure that we max protect it. And we're trying to find a window or find a throw. Here's what I love. Watch this corner right here. So as we watch that guy, okay, he's squared up. Soon as he does this, okay, you see his numbers right here. He turns his back to the sideline. If I make a good throw on time to this semi, he cannot cover it. He's got to turn and flip his hips. We've already got leverage on him. I throw it out by the boundary. It's over. Bailey comes out. He sees the turn of his shoulders, hits that back foot, boom, ball's out. Easy completion on the sideline. Simple football. Knowing what you're seeing, knowing the little nuances of the game. Like this one right here. So we're just going to motion the back to this side. So once again, we're going to have the 1, 2, 3, 4 strong type situation right here. We got our one-on-one to the backside if we've got a one-on-one route. Okay? So here we're almost like chipping on the backside, okay? So you'll see the concept that we have right here. We're going to run post and a wheel, okay? And then back to that same idea, corner with a swing, okay? So again, good, solid concept. The post, corner, swing, or flat, is a good concept. Now we're adding the wheel to it. So we're going to take care of everything on the outside with the post, and then we're going to give ourselves a chance to read this guy. If he stays down, we get that wheel over the top. If he turns and runs with the wheel, now we move to the next guy, and we're simply going to get a high-low with the corner and the flat. Again, a good, solid, simple combination. Now, I'm not sure what the offensive line is doing right here, because we've got 1, 2, 3, and then a fourth down lineman, and then one linebacker right here. But for some reason, the tackle turns down. And so this is another thing, right? They should be protected. We shouldn't have any issue here. But Bailey, you got a guy coming in his face. They leave the defensive end free. Here's what I love. No panic. I've got a plan. No panic. I've got a plan. Where's my quick throw? My quick throw is to the back on the swing. Okay, I know that's where my hot throw is. Okay, didn't expect it. Here he comes. Boom. Get the ball out. And again, we only gained 3 yards on this play. But it's a positive play. You're not panicking. You have a plan against pressure, even unexpected pressure. Nice job. Get the ball out. All right, this is next level stuff. And again, I didn't talk to Bailey, so I don't know this. I'm just watching his eyes. So right here, they're going to run, again, a very similar concept, the post, the corner. And this, again, is what we talk about when we talk about simplifying the game and simple football. We've seen them run this concept already numerous times. Come out, he's going to run some sort of flat. We're going to have that same combination there on the backside. We're just running a go route, okay? What's he recognize? He recognizes off the bat that we've got double press over to this side. Okay, what does that mean? Normally we like press on corner route, not a real big deal. But the press to the outside post is key, because if I come out and I'm running this outside post here and I get jammed up here, and so now as I get this post corner, we actually saw it happen in the Raiders game, right? Big fourth down, Raiders a couple weeks ago against the Chiefs, and these two guys end up running into each other because outside guy gets jammed here, corner's coming out, doesn't realize it, boom, they run into each other, and it kills them. So I want you to watch Bailey here. As he comes out, he peeks to the right. He's looking to the right, okay? So again, I don't know exactly what he's seeing, but when I peek to this side, what do I see? I see the fact that my post is not getting through there. Everything is jammed up right here, and I've got a possible issue right here. So if Bailey's doing that, if he's basically able to, what I call check the release, verify the release. You come over here and you see what kind of release you get with these two guys. You see them meshed up all together. You don't like it. I know I've got one-on-one. I know I have the look that I want backside. If I don't like the initial release pattern of my guys to the front side, I've got a chance to peek that and then still work back to the backside. I love that. And again, haven't talked to him. Don't know if that's exactly what he did, but he sure peeks over here first for some reason, then works backside. Now he misses this throw right here. So we'd obviously like him to give his guy a chance like he did the last time. But if this is what he's doing, and if he's checking that release pattern and he's seeing this all bunched up together and then working on from that, that is next level type stuff, especially for a rookie quarterback. All right, so we're going to come back and we're basically running this same play again, right? Simple football. Stick, slant. Stick, slant. Okay? Post, corner. See the same stuff over and over again. They're good, solid concepts, right? That your quarterback, easy to read, has probably run them a million times. Stay in that wheelhouse because you're having success. Here's what I love, okay? It's recognition. It's recognition, okay? This linebacker right here, he moves all the way over to the backside hash. Now, normally, that would probably tell us that if that's happening, this guy's got to drop down into that zone. Otherwise, they're leaving a huge zone right here. But by the same token, there's a huge window on the backside with a safety back there as well. So there could be a safety drop down here, and this guy go back to the middle, or vice versa. This guy could drop down, and this guy go back to the middle. But you have to assume with this guy pushing over there when we've got, once again, 1, 2, 3, 4 guys to this side. Nothing that really says that backer should be backside unless somebody else is dropping down here. But as we come out, what's Bailey see? He recognizes this guy had already shifted over. This safety's coming down. Boom, forget the slant on the backside. I'm going to the front side. Finds the void. Knew exactly where it was. As he comes out, bang. Replace the void, right? Replace where they overshifted. They messed this up. And again, here's where we go back to the Browns defense. I don't know what they're doing right here. Why is this guy moving this way to leave this big, huge window here wide open if this guy's not coming down? And it sure doesn't look like he's supposed to come down because they come down on the backside. Great job replacing, get the ball out. And again, it's a 12-yard gain on a quick stick route because he recognized where the weakness of the defense was, where they messed up, and he took advantage of it. All right? Simple offense. Simple offense. Boom. Here, we got to go. Post to that side. Hard play action. We're going to run the over right here. We're going to max protect. So we've got a great pocket for our quarterback. Simple football. It's easy. I mean, what are you reading? Well, you don't have anything to read, right? You're peeking at this, whether that's a go or a post. Free safety takes it. I'm recovering right under here. Doesn't hurt. That once again, receiver's wide open. There's nobody on that side of the field coming out there. But, man, look at the pocket. Just stand back there forever, deliver a throw. Good, solid, easy football because you're running the football. Everybody is selling out to stop the run, and now you can keep the concepts on the back end very, very simple for your young quarterback and have some success. All right? So we're going to motion across to this side, and we're going to run what I call combo, which is just a slant and a flat to this side. This other side, they kind of mess this up. I'm not really sure what they're going for here, but looks like it's going to be some kind of pop concept over there, back, checking down right here. So as we get motion over there, okay, what we're looking for is to make sure that we basically get 2-on-2, that there's not somebody else dropping down into this space or this guy's not going back where they can play cover 2 and these guys are sitting in the 2 holes that we're trying to attack. But you see the motion forces the guy out, okay? Good recognition right here. Now, all you guys at home, okay, we always like to hit the slant first and then go to the flat because we never want to be late to the slant, so we're always turning and setting to the slant. But always like to have a pre-snap idea. So a lot of times when we get press out here and then off right here, I almost like to change my mindset. Not that I'm not still going to set to the slant, but I'm almost thinking, hey, I got a great chance to hit the flat here instead of the slant because oftentimes we get press out here. This guy gets jammed up a little bit and slow plays it right there. And as this guy's running through, we create some kind of rub where they run into each other or he's got to go up over the top and it creates a nice little bubble here for my flat. And then sometimes if they happen to run into each other because my guy gets jammed, I try to throw the slant. It causes all kinds of problems. So right here, quarterback's right there. You see it, right? He's coming into the slant. This guy's bubbling over. That's a great option right there, simply based off of the pre-snap look because we had press on the outside, soft on the inside. But regardless, that guy goes over the top, really quick on his slant. I don't like how quick he is on his slant because he gets in there a little bit too fast. We want to try to keep him away from all that junk in there. But Bailey's back, recognizes that he's got 2-on-2, back foot in the ground, get the ball out, nice throw. And again, we're picking up 14 yards, 14 yards. But you see, again, easy football, simple concepts, get the ball out on time, know what you're seeing, get it to your playmakers, 14 more yards. Love this one right here, okay? So you see this is what we call rocking the safeties. So we've got basically a 3-by-1 set here, and then we're going to motion this guy over to this side, and you're going to see the safeties rock. So this safety that's down is going to rock to the middle. This guy's going to rock down and become the flat defender to that side. Okay, as we motion across, we're going to run basically an all-go type concept. These guys actually switch release. And then over here, we're going to run an out and up. And then Jonnu Smith is just going to release on the seam right through there. So we get a middle closed defense, right? You see it, middle closed. That means one safety back. This guy rocking down. What we really like to read here is our double seam combinations. We're going to work this one safety. Which way does he go? And we're going to throw it off of him. But here, I love it. He sees the rock, little play action. His eyes are on the safety the whole time, but look how quickly he gets ready. He knows I've got play fake here. So play fake here. If I hold this linebacker at all, this safety is still cheating to that hash. But I know this is the throw I want to make because the play fake is coming at that linebacker. So you watch him come out, verifies the safety off the play fake, get set, get it out. Get set, get it out, turns into a 53-yard play right here. Because the quickness and the understanding of what he's seeing, I'm going to show you from the back copy, okay? Seeing the safeties. Watch his eyes. Eyes, verify the safety, see him, boom. Now, ball's out of your hands, good throw, right on the money, protecting your guy, allowing him to make a play. 53 yards later, we're rolling. Okay, now we're into the red zone. Okay, we're going to motion across, give us an indicator if we've got man or zone, and we're going to run this play right here, basically a 722, and we're going to run the corner deep out right here. Again, the recognition is what I love. See the motion across, you know you got man-to-man coverage, but here's what I'm looking at. Press, press. Okay, know those two guys are pressed, so the alert's going off in my mind that I've got my corner route with soft coverage. Once again, I mean, he's 10 yards away right now. He might tighten it up a little bit here, but 10 yards away, easy release for that guy. That's where I'm thinking about going. I'm going to come out here, and I'm simply going to verify this guy right here. If I come out and this guy comes up and jams or plays man-to-man coverage, then I am going right here to my soft release over-the-top throw. See it right here. He comes out. He's going to peek to his right. He's going to see it right there. Corner does nothing. Corner just sits there and catches. Eyes are on the DB. Easy. Boom. Now I'm up over the top every single time. Taking a big one. Easy release. See the big picture. See what's happening pre-snap. Verify post-snap. And then boom. Make your easy throw. Easy football. Easy football. All right, another really good one right here. Talk about processing information. We're going to try to create a rub right here. Coming up, I'm going to try to rub this defender. Boom, I'm going to come off of this and run the flat here. Okay, so we're expecting to get that. We got press here. We got a great look right here. So we expect to get that. As we come out, try to create it. Browns actually do a pretty good job kind of running through it and making it dicey right there. Look at this. He comes up, step, ready to throw, doesn't have it. Look how quickly he gets back. Okay, so with that, now we've got a quick crosser coming to that side. Come back, boom, don't like it. Step up, bang, love it. How quick can you process? I want it, I don't have it. Get to that next guy, down in the red zone. Got to get it out, progress through. Great play, great touchdown right there. Okay, simple football, simple football. Play action. Max protect, play action, max protect. Here, we're going to run a deep pylon, and then we're simply going to fake the run here and run a corner. It's really a two-man route. This back's probably checking and would leak out there, so I got a three-level concept to this side. Again, good, simple, solid football, especially off the play action because you're running the football well. And here's again where we see some of the issues with the Browns. Going here to jam. Misses the jam right there, falls down. I mean, this is high hopper. It's like stealing. But you see, knowing what you're seeing, getting back, seeing it, getting the ball out on time, getting it to your playmakers, and we're getting nice big plays over and over and over again. I like this. Make the game as simple as possible, as quickly as possible. Okay? Man, 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 man. This guy's dropping down in here to what we call a robber position. So he's dropping down in the middle as a free hitter. He's going to try to rob anything that goes to the middle. This guy dropping to the middle of the field, and then we got one-on-one on the backside. So I love this, okay? Idea is, hey, I'm going to come back, just verify that I have everything, but why mess around doing anything in here with all these bodies? If I've got one-on-one with my best player in a press position, make the game simple as possible, as quickly as possible. Come back, peek down the middle, boom, get out to your one-on-one, take it, ball's out, on time, great decision. Make the game easy, quarterbacks. Make the game easy. Here we go. Heavy formation again. Okay, so it's exactly what we saw before. Heavy formation, hard play action, basically a two-man route. Last time we did this with the post, and then we came here and we ran the deep over. Let's give the defense the same look. We got basically the exact same look defensively by them. Now we're going to push up Jacoby, start him across, and he's going to come back on the corner. Again, good, simple football. It's a two-man route, right? We're looking for the shot down the field, probably dump it to our back if we don't have it. Play off of what we've already done. Nothing crazy. Sticks it like he did across the field. Now he just turns the corner. I mean, wide open receiver, good route, good concept based off of what you've already done and had success earlier in the game. But it's simple football. It's a three-man route. Two receivers and a back. That's all you got. Wide open guys, because you're playing the game and you're not overcomplicating it, because you know what else is happening, right? You understand what they're doing when you're running the football and getting into your heavy sets. Now we can keep it simple on the outside. Love this one right here. So very similar, right? We're doing basically the same thing. Stick, hesitate. He's going to go across. He's going to run the post, okay? But I like this just simply because of the way he manipulates the pocket. Feels the pressure on the backside. Step up, step up. Too hard, slides up, slide, slide. Flip your hips, get set, make the throw. Love it. Manipulate. Feel the pressure. Slide, slide. Stay in the throwing position. Make your throw to the deep over. Great job. Let's watch it from the end zone copy. Play action. Knows where he's going. Feels the pressure. Boom. Able to get his feet set just enough. Turn his hips back. Stay in a throwing posture. Nice chunk throw once again. There you go. It's very simple concepts, simple football, but they understand what their strengths are right now and how to use those strengths to their benefit. Young quarterback, don't overcomplicate him, even though he's doing a great job of recognizing a lot of different things, seeing things pre-snap, little keys that make a difference, even at post-snap, being able to get his eyes certain places, work guys with his eyes, hold safeties with his eyes, peek and see releases, and then get back somewhere else. Recognize the pressure that probably shouldn't have been coming. It came, having a plan. A lot of good things by the young quarterback. There's an idea of what New England is doing from an offensive perspective and what I mean by simple concepts, right? Simple two-man concept to one side, simple two-man concept to the other side. Sometimes just a two-man concept down the field to keep it simple, but knowing we're doing it off of play action, we're protecting so we can make good decisions and we give our receivers a chance to get open down the field. But this is why the New England Patriots are winning. Good, solid play at the quarterback position, simple concepts that are creating open receivers for his quarterback. They're running the football and they're playing good defense. So not sure how much longer I'll get a chance to talk about Bailey Zappe. That's why I did the study ball on him, because knowing Mac Jones is going to want to get back in there in the short term. But Bailey's playing some good football. They're winning games, and you see exactly why.